interest lists, waiting list, lotteries, price changing on our clients in 24-hour period cycles. Navigating new construction these days is like walking through a field of landmines. So then throw in some low builder inventory, lower commissions, and selling new construction has become an uncertain and always changing game that we now get to play. Most buyers will not fully understand the process. They are going to be facing complete sticker shock. They're going to be frustrated, and you're going to have to work harder than ever before to negotiate and seal a new construction deal, while the builders are actively working to pay you less or not at all. Hi everyone, this is Kim Dowling, and let's talk about what happens when a business partner becomes difficult to work with and sometimes even impossible. Because in real estate, new construction builders are one of our most important business partners. And I know right now, agents are feeling like we are not on good terms. And those feelings are really valid. To protect you and your clients, I would like to talk about 10 traps that agents should watch out for when navigating new construction in this market. Because working with a builder right now can be difficult. Agents and builders have very different goals and priorities, but at the end of the day, there are rules that we need to follow. And I absolutely do not want you to lose out on your commission. And remember, these are guidelines to follow because the rules are changing week by week. So let's jump in, and we're going to work together to make sure that you get paid for your hard work. Number one, there is no gray area right now with customer registration. If you are not there when the customer walks in the door, and now sometimes if the customer calls the builder and gives their information without you, you will be out of the sale. It's very, very black and white, and builders are not paying agents. It's a money-saving win, because with increased building costs, labor costs, and a very tight supply chain, builders are not playing nice right now. If they can save money, they are going to do it. So you've got to stay objective, be aware, educate your clients, and make sure that you are there when your clients give their names and contact information to the builder for registration, in person or by phone. All right, number two, builders are masters at marketing, and they are going to entice your buyers with all of these incredible promises, and you need to gently and carefully guide your buyers and educate them that if they even randomly wander into a sales center, even out of curiosity, they need to have you with them. In a typical market, our clients can visit a sales center, let the builders know that they're working with an agent, and everything tends to work out just fine. Right now, what I can tell you is that there are instances where if the agent is not physically present, even when the clients say that they're working with an agent, the agents will not be protected or added to the sales contract. All of your hard work disappears in one day. Number three, some builders have never played nice with agents, and many are going so far that they are encouraging customers to deal directly with them, with the builder, with promises of additional savings if they don't use an agent. So how in the world are you going to get around that type of behavior? Well, one way is to make sure that you know how to educate your clients on the pitfalls of new construction. What you can do through the entire process to be of value and assistance for your client. Because our job is not to open the door to the sales center. Our job is to professionally guide them through every stage of the transaction. Know what those steps are and what you can do to be of help, because buyers don't want to cut you out of the deal. They just don't understand the rules, and they don't understand how much they actually are going to rely on your expertise. And builders, of course, are going to make it seem like you as an agent are completely unnecessary, and we know that that's just not true. Number four, know the updated commission policy for each builder your client may be interested in. And remember, policies are changing frequently right now. Many builders are no longer offering 3%. Some have gone to 2%, others to 1%. We learned yesterday another builder has removed commission payments on upgrades. So agents are now only being paid on the lot price and the base price of the home. Upgrades add up to a substantial amount that is no longer on the table for agents. So builders are going to whittle away everything possible. Just be prepared. And you do not have to hide things from your clients. Tell them directly that the builder represents one party, and it is the builder, not the client. The builder not only saves money without an agent, but you will not be able to help them with challenges and surprises that could and very often appear. There's a reason that you earn a commission. Be proud of that, and I want you to fight for it. All right? Okay, number 5. You've got to learn how to read the fine print. Make sure that you are working with your clients, asking the questions and reading the fine print for any hidden costs. With today's climate of construction costs, you need to look closely for any addendums that give the builder the right to increase the price of the home as time goes by and material costs go up. There could be hidden language that the contract price is not guaranteed. Ask those questions and have the sales rep for the builder point out those additional clauses to your client. You've got to ask point blank if the price is guaranteed, or you've got to know when and where the builder is allowed to make adjustments. Number 6, be ready with closing cost changes. Builders have either significantly reduced those incentives or taking them off. Builders have either significantly reduced those incentives or taken them off the table altogether. And builders are going directly to the client and suggesting to the client that the agent should contribute part of their commission towards closing costs. Telling them that they should ask their agent to contribute to closing costs rather than ask the builder for any incentives. So I understand how tough it is out there for you right now. You are being pulled in every direction possible. It's all going to be okay. You just have to watch the details. Number 7, price increases and bidding wars. It is like Game of Thrones right now with pricing for new construction. There are wait lists to get on wait lists, and then there are no guarantees on what the lot price or the floor plan base price will be when the builder is ready for a client to actually sign the contract. So whatever the price was a week ago or yesterday, it is completely irrelevant. And if you don't like it, if your client is upset, it doesn't matter. They have a list of 100 people that are ready, willing, and able. So while you and your client are waiting, prepare them gently for sticker shock. And be clear that there is no lid on price changes in this market. Also, I want you to keep an eye out. Builders could very easily raise prices past your client's budget. And you need to know when you hit that lever. All right, number 8, we're wrapping up. Stay in touch with communities that your client has registered for. Buyers fall off of wait lists as quickly as they add their names. So even if you are number 101 on an interest list, you could very quickly move up because people find other developments and other home purchase options. Watch those lists closely. Number 9, be prepared for anything. There are times when builders are asking for highest and best on the lots that they have available. Builders are changing out floor plans. Prepare your buyers that when the time comes to finally write a contract, the builders may have even made changes to the elevation, to the options, to the layouts. They could let 100 people know that a lot is opening and make it first come, first serve. Nothing is final until the contract is signed and the selections are made. And number 10, and this one is really important, inspections and warranties. Be very clear up front what a builder is willing to address. Because with labor shortages and material shortages, they may not be willing to address every imperfection. And that may be in the fine print. Some builders are detailing the scope of what walkthroughs are designed to address and what will no longer be addressed in detail. So be very specific about the warranties that are being offered and realize that builders are cutting costs. They're cutting costs and they're outsourcing. Warranties may not be what they once were as far as cosmetic, mechanical, and structural warranty. That's it for today. We did it. So now I want you to do everything that you possibly can to make sure that the details are addressed and your clients are aware of the challenges that are going to be ahead. Do your homework with deposits and cancellations. Coach your clients to expect delays. Delays are very common right now. Make sure that the builder clearly explains the cancellation process to your buyers and what happens to their deposits. Builder delays are not grounds for a buyer deposit to be refunded. So impatient buyers or buyers on a timeline, they need to be very, very cautious. Builders will not only keep your buyer's deposit if they cancel, but then they're going to turn around and they are easily going to sell the home again at a higher price. So they don't care. And one final note, you are going to be invaluable to your clients if they need to sell their current home. Because as the transition into their new construction home from their current home, it can be very difficult. And it's unlikely that any builder will consider a home sale contingency. So you need to be able to navigate the process with your clients on how and when to sell their current home around their new build timeframes and requirements. And it can be really difficult. And your clients are going to need your expertise. Highly unusual markets bring highly unique circumstances. Navigating new construction is not easy, and it takes patience. You can never really be sure of the ground that you're setting foot on because everything changes day by day. So as agents, it's our job to arm our clients with the most up-to-date information and then just help them make the best decision possible. No matter what, stay calm and stay professional. There's so many circumstances that are beyond our control right now. Try to remember that everyone is in business and everyone is working around their own set of challenges. Agents, clients, and builders have obstacles. So be objective, stay many steps ahead of your buyers so you can be prepared. And if your buyer mentions an area or a new construction development, don't put it off and delay. Get over there as quickly as possible for the registration. I care that you are compensated and paid properly. So let's keep rolling with the punches and make sure that we're following the new rules of the day. I love you guys. Go out there and win big. This is going to be an important year for your business. So heads down, stay focused, and just reach out to me directly if I can help you in any way.